Hello and welcome to Camposol TV's Tea Time, Camposol's very own TV show dedicated to everything golf. Each week we'll be talking about one of the holes on Camposol Golf, the approach, the difficulties, the stroke index and obviously the highs and the lows. So today I'm joined in the studio by Rob Greatley.
Hi again, Hayley.
Hello.
Welcome back, guys. Great to see you.
Right.
What are we talking about today?
Let's talk about one of the par threes because we've not talked about one of the par threes.
No, we haven't yet. That's
okay,
great.
so let's start with the back nine. Let's go hole 11.
Hole 11, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Quite a fun little par three, I think.
The par threes on Camposol are really not difficult.
They're not difficult, but they can be difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So how far is it roughly? Because all the tee boxes. It's one tee box,
It's
basically.
one tee box, yeah.
So what sort of distance are we talking about?
So from the white tees, 120 metres, about 135, 138 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not a difficult hole, but it does have some dangers.
Yeah. I mean,
Doesn't
it's when you look at the hole, you haven't got a fairway. You've got all the stony area, and then you've got a path to go over, and then the green's elevated on its own, and there's bunkers around and trees and
trees. Yeah. So you've got to get a pretty high tee shot because there's quite a lot of stuff going on to get over to the green.
Yeah, and also you've got to be long enough because even if you're high and it comes down because the green's elevated, you then get stuck at the bottom of the bank. So,
yeah. So from the tee boxes, I mean, initially the first thing there's a big bush there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Just to the left on that stony area.
The stony area.
Yeah, and then you've got the cart path right in front of you.
Yeah, which has obviously got the sleepers running across it as well.
So if you don't get height on your shot, you can get into terrible trouble, which I've seen on numerous occasions, and I've been a victim of it myself.
Hit the sleeper.
Hit the sleeper. Yeah, you just hit your shot, hits the sleeper, back it comes, and then you've got a messy area on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
You've got the woods on the left-hand side.
Woods on the left-hand side of the other side of the buggy path,
Yeah. So basically, you just need a nice, clean, high tee shot. Okay.
Just one.
Just one to get you to the green. Yeah. Okay. So what would you use from there then for your first shot?
It depends. If I'm playing off the white tees, it's normally about eight iron.
Yeah.
Depending on the wind.
Yeah.
But if it's a still day, I'll probably look at 8 iron. I think.
Yeah. And I think you've got to bear in mind whether you're starting on that hole, starting on the 10th, or you're finishing in the afternoon as to where the wind is, because the wind can make a massive difference to your tee shot.
Normally around about 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
You get to the 10th tee, it's sort of 11, half 11, 12 o'clock, and the wind's starting. So.
Yeah. So just approaching the green, there's like quite a big apron as well, isn't there? There's quite a lot of thick grass, there's lots of weedy area, and there's a big apron surrounding.
Yeah, for some reason
the green.
They don't mow it very much.
I don't know why. I know because if you don't get the height on your shot and you end up, you can hit a fairly good shot, but if you don't get the height, you'll end up in the weed. Or if you overshoot the green, you can end up going over the back.
Woods.
Yeah, and there's all sorts of danger going on back there.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about I'm talking about them not mowing in front of the green. Obviously, if they did, then you've got the option of even putting onto the green. But at the moment,
but you can't
do any of that.
You've got no chance of putting onto that green. And I'm a big fan of putting onto the green.
I do that.
But I've got no chance there. So you need a decent chip shot. You've also got the 2 bunkers.
Yeah, bunker right,
left
bunker
and
left.
right, which are. The one on the right is not too bad. That's a fairly easy bunker to get out on. But the one on the left is quite deep, isn't it? And it's
because it's got a high bank in front of the bunker.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also you've got the tree on the right-hand side of the green as well.
Yeah, the big tree.
Yeah, with all the pine needles at the bottom.
Yeah, I know. So if you end up under the tree, which is quite common for people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you could put from there, but. Ideally you need a decent chip shot from there.
Definitely.
Yeah. And so if you go over the back, there's all the trees and the woods, so that's quite difficult to get out
of. And back
of.
left, bank away from the bank away from the green.
Yeah. The slope's right down, doesn't it? And and then you've got more sleepers around there.
Yeah, and a scrubby area over on the left-hand side if you happen to be unlucky enough to have hooked your shot over there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, not easy actually.
It's not. It's stroke index 16.
Yes.
Which would indicate that it's a relatively easy hole, but it's not.
No, it's not. No. If you walk away with a par from there, you're probably quite happy.
Yeah. So assuming that you do hit the green, it's quite a flat green. Would you say there's much break in it anywhere?
There's a little bit of slope maybe from the back to the front.
Yeah.
But not massive.
Yeah. So we're good. Yeah, decent tee shot. Get on the green.
Yeah. It's all about the putting.
And then it's all about the putting.
It's all about the putting.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you go straight into the hole.
Well.
Which, there have been a few.
There have been a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of any names off the top of my head.
I think Jim Hall recently.
Jim Hall recently got a hole in one.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
And our great...
I did witness one, actually.
Yeah,
it was quite
great
funny.
Friend.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Denise Brown. Yes, if you know Denise, she's crazy. But yeah, I was actually on the 12th. And
on the tee?
On the tee box, waiting to tee off. And it was a cold day. I remember that she was wearing a hat. We were wearing hats and got jumpers on, so it was a chilly winter's day. And we were just waiting to tee off on the 12th. And I saw this ball coming in, and it hit the green, and it just went rolling in and hit the hole. And I was the only person that actually witnessed it. And even the lady, even Denise, hadn't even noticed that she'd done it.
Right.
And, so I just kind of went like, who did that? And she was just strolling along, walking up. So I just went, who just hit that ball? And she said it was mine. I just went, it's in the hole. Well, that was it. The roof went up.
Oh, I can imagine with Denise. Well done,
The hat came off, swung around, flung off,
Wow.
And that was it. Yeah, just major celebrations. And obviously, back at the clubhouse, a nice little celebration with a bottle of something, and
Oh, well done, Denise.
But yeah, that was a great hole in one.
Cool.
Yeah.
And well done everybody else, by the way, who's had a hole in one there. So.
Yeah, and I'm just pleased for her that I witnessed it, because she didn't even realise.
That happens a lot,
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened to me. I've only ever had one hole in one, not at Camposol, and I never saw the ball go in the
You
hole.
haven't had one at Camposol?
No, not yet.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh.
Nice. Thank you.
But we'll talk about that on another day, on which hole that was.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that, actually.
Didn't you?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well
I'll
done.
tell you it was hole 13, but we'll talk about that another time.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
Okay, hole 11.
So yes, nice little hole. Stroke index 16 in theory. If you use the right club, you get a nice tee shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be scoring a 3 on there, really.
Yeah, 4 max.
4 max, yeah. For obviously the lower handicaps, you probably don't get a shot on there.
No.
For the people who do get a shot on there.
Like yourself?
Yes, like myself.
So.
If you can come away with a 4, then
2 points.
It just keeps your card going.
Yeah. Get ready for the next one.
Get ready for the next one.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, good. All right.
Enjoyed that?
That's hole 11.
Short and sweet, but
Short
I
and
enjoyed
sweet, but that's our par 3s.
Well done.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, thanks for that, Rob.
You're welcome.
Yeah, enjoyed that. Hopefully that gives you a bit more insight. I hope you found it interesting, and maybe it's given you a few things to think about. We look forward to seeing you again on Tea Time, when we'll be exploring another hole on Camposol. Thank you, Rob.
Thanks, Hayley.
Thanks for
watching again, guys. See you soon.
See you all next time.